good morning. It's Julie Jara from New Frequency Healing. I'm down at the beach. It's just beautiful. Winter in Sydney is so lovely. Well, it's actually autumn now. I have a purpose to talk to you. I am going to run a free 1-hour webinar this coming Sunday and also repeat the same thing on Tuesday if you are interested. It's called Life Blueprint. Now, if you want to hear about it, listen on. I've been thinking a lot about what's important in life right now. Like, I don't think we have time to mess around anymore. It's time to get into action and to be actually doing what we came to do. We know there's a big shift happening. We're moving into ascension. There's a lot going on and there's changes, and we need to know, well, I need to know how to keep in balance for myself. So the Life Blueprint is all the things I've learnt. 35 years ago, my life totally changed with information I was given by a spiritual teacher. And this information I feel I need to be sharing more of. I have been doing it for 35 years, but there's a lot of information. So just some of it here is, before you were born, do you know what happened? You actually chose 4 things. Here you go, 4 things you chose before you were born. One is you chose a life purpose. The next one is you chose a communication system or a sensitivity. You chose a team to help you, to be along while you're here. The 4th thing I'm not going to talk about here, it's a little bit big, we'll talk about that another time. But the basic truth is that you are a soul in a physical body. You're not a physical body that has a soul somewhere. You are a soul. The real you is a soul. And you are unlimited and free. Now that's a really big statement while so many of us are in lockdown and feel restricted in so many ways right now. And we are restricted in some of the physical ways just at the moment. But here's 5 keys to explain what that means. So key 1, everyone has a purpose or a mission, a thrust. Something that you've come here to do. You didn't just plop here by accident. You didn't just go, here I am, what's it all about? Nothing. No, you have a purpose, and your purpose is unique. Only you can do your purpose. No one else can do it for you. The next is that to help you on your mission, you have a team of spiritual helpers or guides, or the upstairs mob, as I really like to call it, or God, whatever you want to call it. You have a lot of help to guide you on the way. When I first heard this information, that's the one thing that I was missing. I didn't realize that. But not only do you have help, but you can develop a 2-way communication, ask questions and get answers. So, you know, it can really help. Another thing you chose is your 4 gifts. We call them intuition, vision, prophecy, and feeling. So there are 4 different gifts. Now, in the world I've been working in, we talk a lot about feeling. How are you feeling? And if you feel something, that's great. If you're not feeling it, you're probably not a feeler. You're probably one of the other gifts. And yeah, there's a plane going over. They've been really busy the last day. Interesting. So you're probably one of the other gifts of vision, prophecy, or intuition, and they all work very differently. So don't try and get feelings if it's not natural for you. The other thing that you have, everyone has a niche or a groove, something that you're good at. What one person is good at is different than what another person is. So you all have a niche or an energy that's really you. And the other thing we're up to 5 now. Key 5, we are energy. What you do with your energy is so important. Now, if you're focusing ahead and going in a positive direction, that's where you're going to end up. If you're focusing on the negative, or if you're sitting around waiting for someone to come and do something for you, or for something to change, then you could end up in confusion and you could end up with a few troubles in life. Now, I know a lot of people are focusing on pretty negative stuff. You know, there's a lot out there of negative stuff, but we need to turn it around and know how to tune into your inner. It's easy to say, not so easy to do. But if you're interested in finding out more, I am running. It's a 1-hour free webinar called Life Blueprint. It's on this Sunday at 3 p.m. Sydney time, and it's also, let me just check, Tuesday the 29th of September at 6 p.m. Sydney time. So just look at those times to see what suits you. It's open to everyone. It's free. I'd love you to come and join me. The information, how do you find it? And you do need to register to get the link. It's on my website. It's juliejara.com. So juliejara.com. I'll add it to this film. I'll add it below here in a short time. Thank you very much. Are you still here? Well, listen, if you're still here, I think you should join me this Sunday for the webinar. I'd love to have you there. Okay, be good to yourself. Bye, everyone.